If we have the attitude that's going to be a great day, it usually is. Hi, I'm Erica from Pittsburgh Fit with your PF Go workout for today. We're gonna go ahead and start off with some burpees, inchworms, and tuck-ups. We're gonna roll through these exercises 2 times. So the first one, we have burpees. We're gonna do 5 burpees here. All the way down to the ground, all the way back up. We want all parts of our body, everything on the front of our body should be touching the ground on every single burpee. And then we hop up, do a little clap overhead, and right back into the next one. We have 5 of those. Then we're gonna go into 10 inchworms. So we walk our hands out, and then we walk our feet to our hands. No push up here, stand and turn. So we walk our hands out, walk our feet to our hands. You're gonna do that 10 times, and then you're gonna go down to the ground for 15 tuck-ups. On the tuck-up, remember we bring our knees and chest in one movement. And what I don't want to see is that either your chest or your legs are lagging behind. It's really common that people either want to bring their legs up first and then their chest, or their chest and then their legs. I want your whole body moving together when you do that. You're gonna go again 5, 10, and 15 before you move on to the next part of your warm-up. We have strict press, curls, and bent over rows up next. So we have 10, 10, 10 here. You're gonna grab either a pair of dumbbells or a barbell. You're gonna hold that bar on across your shoulders, squeeze your belly, squeeze your butt, and press that weight overhead. Good, you're gonna do that 10 times. After you do that, you're gonna flip your hands over so that palms are up, or you're in a supinated position, and you're gonna do 10 curls. Full extension at the bottom, and then bring that weight all the way up towards your shoulders every rep. You're gonna do 10 curls, and then you're gonna go right into bent over rows. You're gonna keep at, go ahead and flip your hands back over, there we go. You're gonna go into that bent over row position. You're going to keep your hands in that supinated position for your bent over rows. Then you're gonna go through that one more time through 10, 10, and 10 before we move on to our workout for today. So we're scratching the strength work today, and we're going right into the workout because the workout is a lot of strength work. So we have 5 rounds for quality. Notice we say quality, not for time. I don't want you to speed through this workout or else you won't get the most out of it. We start off with 12 tempo barbell upright rows. So you can use a pair of dumbbells for this or a kettlebell. Either one is fine with me. But we have a barbell here. So what Grace is going to do is she's going to pull that weight up towards her chin. She's going to hold for 2 seconds. 1, 2, lower back down, grab your breath, back up. Good. We want to make sure we're breathing between each rep, and we want to make sure that we are pausing at the bottom every time and lowering down slowly. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and you're going to do 12 of those. After that, you're gonna come on down to the ground. You're gonna go into 20 barbell hollow hold flutter kicks. So Grace is gonna hold this bar overhead. She's gonna be in a hollow body position, so her low back should be straight against the ground. Should be nice and flat. There should be no light available underneath her back at all. She's going to kick her feet. Good. Shoulder blades are off the ground. That looks good. She's holding that bar. She's being active with pressing that bar, and she's going to do 20 flutter kicks. Now, for the flutter kicks today, right and left is 1, not 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So each leg counts as a half rep. All right, guys, after you do 20 of those, you're gonna move on to skull crushers. She's gonna stay right there laying in that position. She's gonna use that bar for her skull crushers. So for the skull crusher, I want you to move your hands in a little bit closer together. Good. She's gonna actually press that bar out. Now, from that position, her elbows should not move. She should be coming straight down towards her skull and right back up. We are isolating the tricep right there, so that's where you should be feeling it. Now, after you go through those, we're gonna go into a 30-second single arm kettlebell or dumbbell overhead hold. Basically, what I want you to do is take a single weight, press it overhead, and hold for 30 seconds each side. Grace is doing a great job. She's squeezing her belly, so if I know that if I come up and I punch her in the stomach, she's gonna be ready for it, but don't worry, because of COVID, I won't do that. But she should be squeezing her belly, squeezing her butt as she's pressing that weight overhead. After 30 seconds on each side, she can set that weight down. I want you to relax for a couple seconds before you get back into the next exercise. So again, this is for quality, not for time. So I want you to make sure that you're kind of taking a couple seconds between each exercise. Now you shouldn't be taking a whole minute here or anything like that, but 15 seconds or so, just enough time to catch your breath before you get into the next one. After your workout for today, we're gonna move on to a finisher. We have a 5-minute finisher today, and it is an EMOM style finisher. Every minute on the minute for 5 minutes. You're gonna be doing 2 exercises here. You're gonna do both of them every minute. So what we're looking for is 30 seconds of plate around the world, and then a 30-second gun hold with that plate. So around the world, Grace here is gonna be on her knees. She's gonna hold that plate in front of her. She's gonna bring it around her head, and then she's gonna stop. And then she's gonna go the other direction. It's common that a lot of people like to go all in one direction, and there's nothing wrong with that. But because we're going for 30 seconds, I wanna make sure we get an equal amount of work on both sides, and forcing you to stop forces a little bit more control in this movement today. After 30 seconds of around the world, you're gonna hold in that 90 degrees, right there for the last 30 seconds that minute. We want to make sure there is a 90-degree angle there. If you're coming up a little too high, that will make it a little too easy, a little too low, not holding quite right either. Right there, that's where we want to be. If you feel a burn in your biceps, you're probably doing it right. We're going to do that 5 times through for a spicy finisher for today's workout. Have a great workout, have a great day.